Hello my bookish friends, it's Dano from Books by Dano and today I'm doing my September TBR. So for those of you that haven't watched my TBR videos, I do play the Villainous board game with the different characters. At the moment we are playing as the Queen of Hearts, which I absolutely love, and we have only played it for August and now September, so it's only the second month of this character and I cannot wait to see what we get this month. But let's have a quick recap of what the symbols mean in case you don't know or you haven't been here. I also will leave my playlist to these TBR games down below and in the cards above as well. So first up we have the power points. These are just however many points are on the symbol is how many I will receive when I read whatever book I'm in the mood to read. So I can choose anything and I will get those points if I read that book. Up next is a play a card. For this I pick up one of the coloured cards and I have to read a book according to whatever prompt is on there. Again, these have points associated with them, so if I complete that book then I get that amount of points. Up next is the activate symbol. For this I pick a book from my 25 in 2025 book list and challenge that I'm doing and try and read down that challenge. Up next is fate. For this I spin a spinner wheel or roll a d20 die depending on what I'm in the mood for, and whatever that lands on, so whatever the fates tell me I need to read, that is what I plan on reading. Up next is the move symbol, and for this I need to read the next book in a series. So the idea is I'm not starting a new series, it needs to be the next book in one that I'm currently reading. Then we have the hero symbol. For this I pick up one of the hero cards. Again, I need to read a book that associates with the prompt that is on the card. Unfortunately though, the hero cards have a side effect of there's a hidden number of extra rolls that we need to then do. So for all of those, whatever amount it is, I have to do that many extra rolls, and once I get over my first amount of rolls, all of these additional ones, I don't pick up any more hero additional rolls, if that makes sense. So only in the first half of getting hero cards do I add rolls on. You'll see as we play. Up next is the vanquish symbol. For this I get another mood read, so whatever I'm in the mood to read. And then the last symbol is the discard symbol, and for that I pick up another hero one and have to do the prompts again as well as add any additional rolls. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense to you. It will make more sense as we play the game and as you watch more and more of these TBR videos. But let's firstly get into how I did in August. Now, keeping in mind it is currently the 24th of August. I'm having to film this a little bit earlier, so there are still books on my TBR that I haven't gotten to yet that I do plan on reading this entire next week. So as I'm editing, I'll update you if I do know if I've completed them or not, but fingers crossed that I do get a few more read. Roll number 1 was a discard or hero card. For this the prompt was over the top cover. I had Reign of Shadows and Endings on my list. I have not read this. Roll 2 was move, so a series read. For this I had Zodiac Academy 3 on my list. I plan on reading this next week. Roll 3 was a vanquish, so a mood read, and for this I had Arcana Academy. I have read this and loved it. Roll 4 was a player card and the prompt was the chapters have titles. I picked The Lord of the Rings. Have not read this, and that was for 2 points. So I don't get those 2 points yet. Roll 5 was another player card. For this the prompt was weapons training. I picked Avalon Towers. It's a 1 point one. I have not read this yet. Roll 6 was another player card. For this it had to include a party. I picked Akatar. Still haven't read it. I'll get there. Roll 7 was a 1 power, so a mood read, and for this I picked Done and Dusted. Yeah, and this was going to be obviously for 1 power. Haven't read it yet. Roll 8 was a player card and this had to involve sports or a game. I picked Mile High. I was going to get 4 points for this and I did complete it, so I get those points. Roll 9 was another player card, and this was for a book given to me, and I chose Powerless. I have started this. It's worth no points though, but I've started it. Roll 10 was another player card. For this was Plants on the cover. I picked Anathema. Still haven't read it. I will get there eventually. Roll number 11 was the Fate symbol. For this we spun the wheel and landed on The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, because it's one of my 25 and 25s, and I still haven't read it. I do plan on reading this next week though. Roll 12 was another player card. For this it was Game or Play in the title, and for this I picked a Game of Fates. I still haven't read this. And then roll 13 was player card with flowers on the cover. I picked Broken Bonds, which was also my book club read. I have read this, so I did get the point. And then we went on to the punishment rolls. So roll 14 was player card, a book under 300 pages. I picked Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I have finished this, so I get 2 points for that. Roll 15 was a player card, and it's a book release this month, so I picked Warrior Princess Assassin. Have not read that. And lastly, roll, what are we up to? 16, got a Vanquish, so a mood read. I picked The Ever King. I have not read this. So at the time of filming, I have got 7 points for my character. I'm got to get to 30 before we change what board and character we play. But if I have increased that, I will insert it here with the current total. And let's see if we can build upon that in September. So for the month of September, I am going to be doing Orillium and going back to the Orillium Academy. And I am trying to incorporate the books that I'm reading for that into this. So let's hope we get prompts that things can fit, because I don't want to be adding too many books to my TBR for September. But also because of that, my rule when I'm doing a readathon is I only start with 5 rolls. So I don't roll my die to begin with to find out how many rolls I do. I just do 5 rolls and then work from there. Let's get into roll number 1.
Roll number 1, 2. 1, 2. Play a card. Book from a favourite author for 3 points.
Roll number 1, we got a play a card, and this prompt is for book from a favourite author for 3 points, and I'm going to be reading A Darker Shade of Magic by V. Schwab.
Roll number 2, 2. 1, 2. Play a card. Has a team element for 1 point.
Roll number 2 was another play a card, and for this it has a team element for 1 point, and I'm going to be reading Capturing the Devil by Kerry Maniscalco, because obviously you've got Thomas and Audrey Rhodes as the team.
Roll number 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate. That's our 25 in 2025 ones. I don't think we've landed on one of them before.
Roll number 3, I got an Activate, so a book from my 25 in 2025 list, and for this I'm going to be reading Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs.
Roll number 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's a discard, which is a hero card. Has a guide, and this is adding 5 rolls.
It had to happen for roll number 4. We got a hero card, and for this it has a guide, and I am adding 5 rolls. I tried so hard to keep it small. But for this, I am reading Air Awakens by Elsie Kova.
Roll number 5, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Play a card. Courts and Royals for 2 points.
Roll number 5, we got another play a card, and for this it is Courts and Royals. For this, I am reading Grace and Fury by Tracy Banghart.
Roll number 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 points and a mood read.
Roll number 6, we landed on a 2 points, so a mood read. For this, I'm going to be reading the sequel to the Baby Dragon Cafe, which is the Baby Dragon Bakery by A.T. Qureshi. I'm so looking forward to this book coming out.
Roll number 7. 2. 1, 2. That's a move, so a series read.
Roll number 7, we landed on Move, so a series read. I plan on reading A Dark Fae by Caroline Peckman and Susan Valenti, which is the next in the Zodiac Academy reading order, but it is technically first in the Ruthless Boys series, I think it is, but I'm doing it in the advised reading order, so it is the next one in the series.
Roll number 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Vanquish, which is also a mood read.
Roll number 8, I landed on a mood read, so, well, a Vanish, so a mood read. And for this, I'm going to be reading My Friends by Frederick Backman. I enjoyed Beartown so much by Frederick Beckman, I think it is. And I am looking forward to this as well. I hope it doesn't crush me as much as what Beartown did. So fingers crossed.
Roll number 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Activate another 25 in 2025.
Up next, we landed on Activate, so a 25 in 2025 pick. And for this, I plan on reading The Cruel Prince by Holly Black.
Roll number 10, hopefully my last of the actual rolls. 2. 1, 2. Play a card. A Romantasy for 2 points.
And lastly, roll 10, we got another player card, and for this I got Romantasy. For this I am reading A Study in Drowning by Ava Reid. Okay, onto our punishment roll, because I did not complete my TBR, so let's see how many extra rolls we're doing.
On to my punishment roll. 2.
Okay, 2. I can handle 2. Alright, let's find out what they are.
So roll number 11. 1. Play a card. Features Betrayal for 2 points.
Roll number 11, we got another player card, and for this it is Features Betrayal for 2 points. And for this I'm going to be reading A City of Gods and Monsters by Kayla Edwards.
And last roll. 3. 1, 2, 3. Seriously? Another Activate. I've never had so many Activates.
And then lastly, we ended on an Activate, so another 25 in 2025 books. And for this, I'm going to be reading Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin, I think. This is a chunky book. I did not realize how big it was. But it's over 500 pages, so... Okay, so these are the books plus all the ones that I don't actually have physically, but I am really looking forward to my reads for September. And I managed to fit most of my Orillium books into this. So there's only a couple that are extras, which is very nice. The other books that I haven't mentioned that I will need to put on my TBR is, I don't know what my book club book is just yet. We are picking that later today, so I will have a better idea of what that is then. So that will be an additional, as well as I still don't know what the guild read is for Orillium, so that's an additional one as well. I'm hoping it's Blood and Steel. That is an option on there, and I'm hoping that one wins. So fingers crossed. But that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button if you want to. If you just want to let me know that you are here and don't want to write a comment, put a dragon for Baby Dragon Bakery down below. Otherwise, let me know what you plan on reading in the month of September. It's my birthday month, so I am definitely looking forward to it. Hopefully getting some bookish presents, and I think I'm going to treat myself on my birthday to a little bookish shopping experience. But that is it for today. I will see you all next time. Bye!